What's good, YouTube? I just want to do this video, make it real short and quick. This is kind of something I've been wanting to do for a while now, as it's something I didn't know how to do initially, and I kind of had to teach myself, and that's to create a deadstock knot. So it's basically the way your shoes come in deadstock form. I'd say 90% of those knots are tied the same way. So it took me 5 to 10 minutes to kind of figure it out initially, and since that point it takes me 15 seconds. But I figured I'd do a little short video for you guys to explain how to do it. I don't know if anybody's even gonna care, but that's how I like to tie my shoes. I was kind of tired of stuffing them into the shoe, and I don't really like the big loopy knots. So this is kind of a good balance. It keeps it nice and tight and concise. You can loosen the strings however you want to do it, and you don't have the big loops flopping everywhere, and you also aren't stepping on the lace tips. So I feel like this is the best overall solution, and I'm going to go ahead and roll the clip of me demonstrating it, and I'll be back in a minute.
The first thing you're going to want to do is get the laces completely straight and pull them as tight as possible. You also want to make sure that the lace tips are even so that you have a nice, even, and straight knot. At this point, what you're going to want to do is pinch it off at the base of the ankle. As bad as that sounds, but that's what you want to do. Pinch it off right here. Make sure your laces are nice and tight, and form a circle. So you're going to have a nice little circle right at the base of the ankle. Then at this point, you're going to want to turn it 180 degrees. So now your circle is facing the opposite direction. Then at this point, you take the remaining bit of lace and effectively form a little bit of a bend right towards the end of the circle. So now you've got a little bit of a bend, and what you do is you stick that little bit of a bend in the reversed circle like so. If I can get it here, and you will notice that it comes out the other side like this. At this point, you're just going to take the very base and pull up. So now the knot is nice and tight, and depending on how much you want sticking out at the end, how much you want sticking out here, all you have to do is just pull and adjust. I typically like it about like this. And if you don't want as much lace showing, all you have to do is simply start the knot a little bit higher. And that's basically all it takes, and you have yourself a deadstock knot.
So that's basically how you do it, guys, and I just want to say rate, comment, subscribe is always. A lot of people have iterated this, including T. Blake, that it does help get you noticed by other people, because then it shows up in the all activity feed. So if you could rate, comment, subscribe, and I do love reading all your comments. I try to answer every single one, and in the future I plan on doing a response to the Matt Powell article. I have many thoughts right off the bat. I studied economics a decent amount at University of Illinois, which is a pretty good business school, and I'm really into numbers, and there's a lot of things that kind of jumped out at me initially, and I kind of wanted to just go in and do a immediate response video. But similar to the Tinker Hatfield video I did, I'm gonna try and sit down, research this for a little bit, and hopefully get you guys a decent response. So thanks again, and talk to you soon. Peace.